The like conspiracy side of me thinks that a lot of big companies like don't really care why you're canceling your subscription, because if they did, they would like give you the full options to tell them why. I canceled a subscription today and ended up just Xing out of their survey because it was for none of these reasons and there was no other. They have this prime opportunity to really learn why people are leaving their services, and they're not gonna know. They're gonna correlate with recent events, or not, maybe, or not. They could. But like, wouldn't it just be great to instead just have like a bunch of people being like, I disagree with your company's policies, or like give them a text box, let them write in that it's because of Jimmy Kimmel. Like, that would be just like such a prime data collection effort, and they dropped it, or purposely didn't want to know that. Regardless, what you can learn is that it's never okay to not include an other box. If you're asking people to explain their reason for something, assume that you are missing some reason and just give them a fucking other box to click. Not another box. They're either lying to you, they're giving you not the reason that's the real reason, or they're Xing out of this survey like I did. Someone's gonna comment and be like, you should just be clicking it's due to personal reasons. It's due to political reasons. Well, that's a very different data point for them to have. Other streaming companies have a really great opportunity to get data that could inform future policy decisions, because right now what they could do is when you sign up, they could ask you like why you're signing up, or like from like why are you switching from another streamer, or whatever. And you could at bare minimum include an other, but you could also include an option that like it's because of like policy changes or free speech or, political views. You know what happens when you don't collect this data is like you just don't get a like clean, accurate narrative. And that's convenient, right? Because if there's no data, you can more easily like manipulate the story and be like, oh, well, people aren't really leaving because of this, Our numbers show that everyone's just leaving for personal reasons, or everyone's just broke. That's why they're leaving, right? Data is power.